twist. We are glad you came. Please pray with me. Dear Lord, help everyone to remember their parts, our play to go well, and thank you for letting us go to a school like this. Amen. Amen. Enjoy the play.
Mrs. Mann, you may ring a bell for dinner.
Yes, Mr. Bumble.
Thank you for this food and drink. May this food nourish our bodies and minds. And thanks to our providers, Mr. Bumble and Mrs. Mann, for without them we would surely perish. God bless the Queen.
You may begin.
I'm still hungry.
Be quiet, Oliver. You don't want Mr. Bumble to hear you.
That's for sure. It'll be KP for the rest of your life.
Well, someone will have to stand up to him.
And what do you suggest?
Why don't we go up to them and ask very politely?
I can see it now. Olive's going in our sweet voices. Mrs. Mann, can we please have seconds?
Did someone call my name? No, Miss Bumble. We didn't say your name. We were saying,
What she's trying to say is that we were talking about how grand the food was tonight.
You really think it was that great?
It was possibly the best you've ever made.
Thank you. That's the best compliment I've had in a long time.
That's it. One of us has to go up there and tell them that we're starving.
I agree, but who?
I have an idea. Our break's been strawn to 4 different lanes. The person with the smallest piece will ask for seconds. All in favor, raise your spoons. Then it's settled.
You've got the smallest. Get going.
But we all took the same chance. Besides, we're right behind you.
Alright, but I'll feel better if we all act at the same time.
We're only going to be 15 feet away. We'll be able to hear everything you say.
And what do you want?
Please, sir, may I have some more?
What did you say?
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Mrs. Mann, have you ever heard of an orphan asking for more?
Why, no, Mr. Bumble. I have never heard of anyone ask for such a thing.
So I want more, eh?
What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? How can he be so rotten to the core? And now I must confess, he's in an awful mess. Well, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? Someday in the future, he will understand what we've tried to teach him will make him a better man. What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? How can he be so rotten to the core? And now I must confess, he's in an awful mess. Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? Someday in the future, he will understand what we tried to teach him will make him a better man. What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? Yes, what do you do with a kid like Oliver?
What should we do with the boy, Mr. Bumble? I've got the perfect idea. No, Claypool. No, come here. Yes, Mr. Bumble? Do you still work for Mr. Sauerbrei, the Undertaker? Yes, Mr. Bumble. Take Oliver to see Mr. Sauerbrei tonight. Wasn't it just yesterday that Mr. Sauerbrei was asking for a strong young boy to help him?
Why, yes.
What's an Undertaker?
Mr. Sauerbrei will explain it all to you when you get there. Now get your things. We'll give this ungrateful Oliver something to think about. Now off with you two.
Oliver, Mrs. Sauerbrei and I are very glad to have you join the family. Hopefully Noah has explained what your job will be. Are there any questions?
No, sir.
Good. Noah, show Oliver where he can put his things and where he can sleep.
Yes, Mr. Sauerbrei.
This place might be a little spooky, but sure beats the workhouse. Let me show you where you sleep, right next to dead people. What is going on in here?
Look at this mess. No, what happened?
I was just showing all around, and all at once he slugged me in the stomach.
Where is the boy now?
He ran out the door.
Oh my poor Mel. We don't need the like of that boy in this house.
Tomorrow I'm going back to Mr. Bumble to train this new boy.
Hello, what's the matter?
I'm hungry and tired. I've been walking for 7 days.
7 days on the run from the break, eh?
What's the break?
The police. You been in the mill?
The mill?
Jail. Boy, you're a green one. If you want us to run around here, you need to learn the ropes, and I'm the one to teach you.
I like that very much. Thank you.
But first things first, I bet you'll like to get something to eat.
I sure would.
Well, come on.
Where are we going?
To get some food. Clean wherever that came from. Here, eat this. It should make you feel a little bit better. By the way, what's your name?
Oliver Twist.
Well, Oliver Twist, my name is Jack Dawkins. But people call me Artful Dodger. Dodger for short.
Nice to meet you, Dodger.
You should be. Do you have any relatives in London?
No.
A job?
No.
No relatives, no job. Just so happens I know a kind old man that helps out kids like you. And that's where we're going. Now look sharp, Oliver. Just leave everything to me. If you're here all alone and you're far from home and you're frightened as can be, don't give up, don't despair. I'm the answer to your prayer. So just leave everything to me. If you need a brand new hat, well now I can get you that, and it won't cost a dime, I guarantee. Just
you about.
Nice to meet you.
So polite. Fagin, call me Fagin. And what's your name?
Oliver Twist.
It's nice to meet you, Oliver Twist. I was just fixing dinner for the kids. You're welcome to join us if you want, my dear polite boy.
Thanks.
Such a polite, grateful boy. You can learn a lot from this boy, and you can learn a lot from these kids. Before dinner, we always play a game. What game should we play tonight?
Let's play Pick the Pocket.
One of my favorites, Charlie. Why don't you sit over there by the table and watch for a little bit? Then you can join in. Clumsy! Try again. Very good. Dodger, your turn. This is why you are the best, Dodger. Would you like to try over?
What am I to do?
Take this handkerchief out of my back pocket without me knowing it. What a clever boy you are, my dear Oliver, and the prize goes to you.
Thanks, Fagin.
Keep this up and you'll be a rich man someday. Sounds like we're about to have company. Dodger, go and see who it is. Welcome, Nancy. Well, don't just stand around there. Come and give Nancy a hug.
Who's the new boy?
He just came in today with Dodger. He's gonna be one of the best ones yet. Don't worry, Dodger. You'll always be the number one.
Such a nice, innocent face. He'll go far. And what is your name?
Oliver Twist.
Well, Oliver Twist, welcome to the family.
Enough of this chit-chat. What will it give you for this here lot, Fagin? Who is she?
Her name is Nancy. She grew up with Fagin, but now she works with Bill. Bill is a door-to-door salesman.
So, how much for the entire lot?
This should about do it.
Are you mad, old man? This doesn't even start to cover my expenses. I also have expenses too. That's my limit! One of these days, Fagin. One of these days. Show's over, everyone. It's been an exciting night for all of us, but we all must get to bed. Remember, tomorrow's working day.
What does everyone do for work?
Some of us fix watches.
Some of us knit wallets. Some of us put initials on handkerchiefs.
You see, Oliver, to help pay the mortgage on this place, everybody works.
Oliver, tomorrow do you want to work with me and Charlie? We'll start you right off.
I sure want to my keep.
Good. Now, not another word from anyone. It's off to bed.
Did you sleep well last night, Oliver?
Very well.
Did you have enough to eat this morning?
Hadn't had that mention. Can't remember.
Oliver, do you see that man over there by the bookstore?
White-haired man?
Yes, that very same one. What I want you to do is stand right here while we go visit that nice white-haired man. If you see any policemen, give us a whistle. You know how to whistle, right?
Not really. I'm not really good.
That's okay. Just give us some type of warning. Can you remember all this?
I think so. I'm to stay here and watch as we go up to that nice white-haired man. If I see a policeman, I'm to yell.
Don't yell.
That's right. Don't ever yell. Just wave your hand like this. Got it?
I got it.
Good. It should only take 2 minutes. Stay right here.
Stop! Thief! Police!
I think he's waking up, Mr. Brownlow. Yes, I'm almost positive that he's waking up.
You're right, Mrs. Bedlin. Don't try getting up too fast. You might faint.
Where am I?
You're at my house.
How long have I been here?
You've been unconscious for 10 days.
How did I get here?
You remember nothing?
I remember running.
It's just as well. As I was standing in front of the bookstore, 2 thugs came by and tried to steal my handkerchief. The bookseller saw them and they took off. People saw you running and thought that you were in the cahoots with the thieves.
You then were taken before Judge Fay, the meanest judge in all of the land. And if it weren't for the bookseller...
The bookseller
came to court and told the judge that you had nothing to do with the robbery.
And now that you're awake, you fainted and Mr. Brownlow brought you here.
And I've been here for 10 days?
Yes, 10 days. You've done nothing but sleep.
Now that you're awake, I'm going to get you well so that you can get back to your parents.
I have no parents.
Then where did you come from?
I came from a workhouse, but then I got transferred to a place where we live with dead people.
You mean the Undertaker?
I guess so. I got scared and ran away.
And here you are today. Now that you're awake, I'm going to cook you a feast so that we can find you out.
And I'm going to get you some clothes and books to read.
That costs money, and I have none.
I have more than enough money, and I also have plenty of room in this house. I live here all alone.
What about her?
That's my niece who ran off to marry and never returned.
It's odd, but I feel like I know her somehow.
Strange. He's still a little weak from the fever, but he does look a lot like her.
Yes, he does, but it doesn't matter. We're all related somehow. Now, you must go back to bed and rest up. Mrs. Bedlin will be by your side if you need anything.
Dodger, I can't believe it. You just ran off and left Oliver to fend for himself.
Thinking there wasn't enough time. The bookseller was already yelling, and the police were all around.
Do you realize how much trouble you put us in? Trouble? How are we in trouble? All Oliver has to do is talk to the police.
What is he going to tell him? He knows nothing.
Think about it. Not only can Oliver tell the police what you were doing, but he can lead them right here to my house.
Oliver wouldn't do such a thing.
Did you tell him to stay away and be quiet if he was caught?
No, but...
No ifs, ands, or buts. We're in trouble. Any news about the boy?
He's still living with Mr. Brownlow. For what I can gather, he's been in a coma for the past 10 days, but just woke up this morning.
Why don't we just break into Mr. Brownlow's house and take the kid?
We can't do that, Bill. That will cause the police to have even more suspicions.
So what do you suggest, Nancy?
He's got to come out of the house one of these days, and when that happens, I'll be there.
You best keep a close watch on him, Nancy. I'll give him 3 days, and if we don't see a hide or hair of the kid, we break in and take him. I knew it! I knew it! That boy is nothing but trouble. That boy is nothing but trouble. Trouble is his middle name. I knew the minute I saw him that trouble was his favorite game.
So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. He can't be discovered if he's undercover, so watch him well
That boy is nothing but trouble. Just look in his eyes and you'll see. He has the face of an angel, but he is a problem for me.
So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. He can't be discovered if he's undercover, so watch him well tonight. So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. He can't be discovered if he's undercover, so watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight.
Come on, we have things to do. And you, old man, get the boy back.
I don't care what you say, Mr. Brownlow. I don't trust the boy. He's gonna run as soon as your back is turned.
And why would you say that, Mr. Boomwick?
It's a gut feeling I have. He came from underground and never returned to it.
Never.
Then why doesn't he say where he's been living?
He said he ran away from the Undertaker.
Yes, and where was he living here in London?
I don't know. Maybe he came to London the same day as the incident.
I doubt it.
I'd hate to interrupt, Mr. Brownlow, but here are the books that you'd like to return to the bookseller.
Thank you, Mrs. Bedwood. Please set them on that table.
Anything else, Mr. Brownlow?
No, thank you, Mrs. Bedwood.
I know a way to prove Oliver is trustworthy or not.
And how are you going to do that?
Have Oliver take these books back to the bookseller, and if he's trustworthy as you say, he'll get the money and return here. If he's what I say, you won't ever see him again. What do you say to that?
And if you're wrong, well, I'll eat my hat. All right, I'll take you up on your test. Oliver, come in here, please.
Yes, Mr. Brownlow?
Oliver, can you please return these books back to the bookseller for me?
Yes, Mr. Brownlow. It'd be good to get outside again.
Well, be off with you. It should be getting dark soon, and I don't want you to get lost.
I shall be fast.
Now we wait.
Should I get some salt and pepper for that hat, since you're going to be eating it for dinner?
Welcome back, Oliver. We missed you. Any problems?
He tried to make a break for it, but I convinced the crowd that he was my brother and that he had run away and that I was going to take him back home.
Please, Fagin, let me go back to Mr. Brownlow's house.
That's very touching, Oliver, but I will never let you go. You know too much.
Please let me bring this money back to Mr. Brownlow.
In the eyes of the law and the world, you are now a certified thief. Congratulations, Oliver. Now, I have just the best teacher that will teach you everything you need to know. Let me present Mr. Bill Sikes.
Did somebody say my name? I don't like to hear my name being spoken. It can be dangerous, you know.
You hear that, Oliver? You will never say Bill Sikes' name to anybody.
You do and you'll be sorry.
Why, he means it. Why, only a week ago.
Don't say a word, Dodger. If you know what's good for you.
Easy now, Bill. Let me explain it all to the lad. Now listen very carefully. There's something you must know. That man is not a friend of ours. In fact, he is our foe.
He is a hardened criminal who never takes the blame. So if you want to stay alive, don't ever say his name. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he despises: to stay alive from this day forth. Don't say the name Bill Sikes. The stories told about Bill Sikes are terrible but true. He is the meanest man alive. He's evil through and through. He even scared the boogeyman and made him cry in shame. So if you're smart, you'll watch your step and never say his name. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he despises: to stay alive from this day forth. Don't say the name Bill Sikes. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he despises: to stay alive from this day forth. Don't say the name Sikes.
Go easy on the boy, Bill.
Don't baby him, Nancy, or I'll give you the same treatment. You sure this kid's right for the job?
Sin by heaven, you might say. Now about that money you owe me.
You'll get it after the job is done. I'll be back in a few days to pick you up. I have a very special dog that's going to take a very special boy. And you are that boy. Nancy, keep an eye on our little Oliver. I don't want him to wander off again.
Well, don't just stand around there with your mouths hanging open. Get to bed!
Don't worry, Oliver. I'll be around to help you.
Thanks, Nancy.
Now close your eyes and rest. Nancy, sing us a song to put us asleep.
Sing my favorite.
And what is that?
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, go to sleep. You have dreams and dreams of memories to keep. While the stars fill the skies, say your prayers, forget your cares, and close your eyes.
since he left. I wonder where he could be.
My guess is that he's on the streets picking pockets or even worse. Face the facts, Grandma. He did it to you and he'll do it again.
I hate to interrupt, Mr. Brownlow, but Mrs. Mann and Mr. Bumble are here from Oliver's old workhouse.
Send them in right away.
Who are these people?
I sent them a letter asking them if they knew anything about Oliver's whereabouts or his family ancestry.
You did what?
I had to find out, not just for Oliver's sake, but for mine. Welcome, Mr. Bumble and Mrs. Mann. What good tidings do you bring?
None, I'm afraid.
What? You don't know where Oliver came from?
His mother lived near the workhouse. She became very sick during her pregnancy and died during childbirth. We took him in and Mr. Bumble named him Oliver Twist.
That's very thoughtful of you, Mr. Bumble. But his mother didn't leave anything? No clothes, no hairpins, nothing?
Only this locket.
Let me see it.
No, she left it for me to take care of her.
Oh, I see. It's very sentimental to you.
Very sentimental.
How much for your sentimentality?
I couldn't go less than 20 pounds.
Okay, 20 pounds and an extra 5 pounds since you brought it here.
Thank you, Mr. Brownlow.
Mrs. Mann, we have work to go home. We have to get going.
If you have to go, then you must. Mrs. Bedlin, please show these kind people to the door. Look, Mr. Groomlake, inside it's engraved Agnes. Agnes is my brother's daughter, the lovely young woman in the portrait. The pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Oliver is my grandnephew. I know it now.
I tried to stop her, Mr. Brownlow, but she pushed her right in. Mr. Brownlow, I need to... I have to see you. It's urgent.
Who are you?
My name is not important. I came to tell you that Oliver's life could be in danger.
What am I to do?
Meet me at the bookstore at midnight tonight. I'll have Oliver with me.
I'll be there. Now what do I owe you?
Nothing. Just meet me at the bookstore at midnight tonight. Now I have to go. If they know I came here, my life may be in danger. Midnight tonight?
I'll be there.
Just you. No one else. Do you understand?
I'll be by myself.
It's time for you to start earning your keep, Oliver, and this is the perfect house to do it. And you're the perfect size to fit into that small window.
We're not going to rob this house. It's Mr. Brownlow's house.
That's exactly why we're going to rob it. Your job is to climb through the window and straight ahead and lock the front door for me. Don't get any other ideas.
Who's in there? Mrs. Bedlin, call the police.
Come back, Oliver, come back!
Adventure.
Terrible! Oliver purposely knocked something over and woke up the owners.
No, I didn't. It was stuck and I couldn't see where I was going.
That's a lie. Don't lie to me, boy.
You lay a hand on that boy, Bill. I'll go to the police and tell them everything right now.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
If you want to know, I'm going back to Mr. Brownlow's house to do some snooping.
Quick, Oliver, we have to go.
Where are we going?
No time to explain. We have to go now. Shh, Oliver, we don't want to be caught. Do you see that man over there?
Yeah, who is it?
It's Mr. Brownlow. I want you to go to...
Just as I thought. You're taking the kid back to Mr. Brownlow.
No, I wasn't.
I've got eyes I can see. Look.
Listen, Sikes.
No one called me Sikes and lives.
Where's Nancy?
No one disagrees with me.
How
Where?
Come on, it's time to go.
I said help! Who goes there?
You just passed them. Didn't you see them? I found the girl in the back. That must be the girl I'm supposed to meet with. Quick, after them!
Good, they're gone. And good luck to bad rubbish.
Where are you taking me?
We have to hide out for a few days. I know just a spot outside of town.
You're not going anywhere, Bill Sikes.
Is he okay? He's alright, he just fainted. Look, he's waking up. Are you okay?
I think so. Where's Sikes?
Sikes won't ever bother you again. Now, I'm gonna take you back home.
Back to...
Back to my house, your new home. A place where you'll never have to be afraid to ask for more.
Supporting these kids. They have done a great job. What did you say? They've done a great job. Good job. Thank you so much. We have a lot of fun together in music. And we'd also like to thank Miss Kay, our piano accompanist. We have a gift for her. And Miss K comes in and she plays piano for us during the school day, and we so much appreciate all of your work and your help with us. We could not do this without her. And you know, this is kind of a bittersweet program for us because these kids are going to be moving on next year to 5th grade music, and so they will no longer have me as their teacher. And some of them I have taught for a long time. They've been in my class since kindergarten. Others are new this year, and we just try to bring the talent out of them. We've had a great journey with recorders, and they've learned how to play a lot of music. They've learned how to read music well, so now next year they're all prepared to move on and to play something else. And so I just like to thank you parents for your support of our music program, and thank you for coming out and watching our programs, and for just loving these kids and the talents that God has given them. And thank you. And I'd like to invite Mrs. Samuelson, our principal, up, and she's going to close our program tonight.
We couldn't do this without Mrs. Sturtzman, so let's give her a break. We are so blessed by the music teachers that we have here at Valley. Some of you may have heard the concerts last week as well, and it's just phenomenal what they bring out of our young people. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Our precious Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of music. We thank you for the gifts that you have placed in each one of these children. And Lord, that they have just shared it with us this evening and given us such delight. We ask now, Lord, as we leave, that you would give us traveling mercies, that you would give us rest and renewal for the tasks ahead of us tomorrow. And we ask all of this in your Son's precious name. Amen.
Amen.